What's going on, guys? Troy here with WeightGainNetwork.com. I got a really great subject, 5 quick tips to help you guys gain weight. These are 5 things that you can implement into your daily lifestyle that have helped me gain weight, and I know it'll help you guys pack on rock solid lean muscle mass. So let's get right into the list. Number 1 is, if you're really trying to create that calorie surplus and you're a naturally skinny guy, a quote-unquote, hard gainer, you want to eat a lot of high fiber foods later in the day. You don't want to fill up on too many high fiber foods early in the day because this is going to make you full. I mean, it's really good if you're trying to lose weight and you're trying to get really ripped for the summertime, but if you're trying to bulk up and gain the optimal amount of lean muscle mass, you want to consume a lot of high fiber foods later in the day. That'll, basically slow feed and drip feed your muscles with that, anabolic fuel. But if you consume, say, a whole cup of broccoli and some black beans for lunch, you're gonna be full for 4 or 5 hours. It's gonna be a lot harder to create that calorie surplus when you consume all these high fiber foods early in the day. Number 2, this is something that I do when I travel, when I go to work, when I'm on the go and just have a really busy day, is I will bring a shaker cup with protein powder. This is such an easy way to get in all your protein. I usually fill it up with about 50 grams of protein. Sometimes I mix, a little casein, a little whey, kind of do a half and half protein shake. You could even throw some oatmeal in there for some more calories and a really good source of slow digesting carbohydrates. But you want to create, you want to have a lot of protein in your body when you're trying to build the optimal amount of lean muscle mass, when you're trying to help your body recover and maximize your lean muscle gain. So you want at least 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight. So basically drinking a protein shake in the middle of the day is a really easy way to get a quick 50 grams of protein, create that calorie surplus, help you guys pack on weight really quick. Number 3 is to consume a slow digesting protein source late at night. So this could be a casein protein, this could be cottage cheese, this could be egg whites, but you want to drip feed your muscles with really slow digesting protein late at night. This will create that anabolic atmosphere, help you guys, gain rock solid lean muscle mass. You don't want a fast digesting source like, for instance, like a whey isolate, because you want to drip feed your muscles, overnight with that anabolic muscle building fuel. Number 4 is a really simple piece of advice, but sometimes the simplest advice is the best advice. Do not overcomplicate things. Don't sit there and read bodybuilding magazines and all these different training techniques. Just focus on increasing your strength on every single exercise, whether you're doing bicep curls, whether you're doing deadlift, squat, bench press. Just focus on every single, workout. Keeping track, and this is why keeping a workout log is really important, because if you don't keep a workout log of this, how are you going to know if you're actually increasing your strength? So keep a workout log, track, okay, last workout I did bench press, I did 185 pounds 7 times. This workout, I'm going to make sure I do 8 reps, or I'm going to do 190 pounds. Just focus on increasing your strength on every single muscle group, and I guarantee you guys are going to pack on rock solid lean muscle mass. The last tip is an advanced training technique that's worked really well for me. It's incorporating drop sets. So how you set up a drop set to, gain weight and build a lot of muscle mass is your first set is going to be really heavy. So for instance, I'll walk you through my typical drop set on the bench press, and you can make this as challenging as you want. You can drop set for 2 sets, for 3 sets, for 4 sets, all the way up to 5 sets. So actually just yesterday, I did a really, really hard drop set. I bench pressed, I started off at 315. Actually, no, it was 325. I had 245s and 225. So the first set was 325. I was only able to do about 3 reps, so it was pretty close to my 1 rep max. I took that off. I did 275 for about 3 reps, took it off, and keep in mind there's no rest in between. You have a spotting partner basically, strip the weight, and you keep on going with only about 5 to 10 seconds rest in between. So I went 325, 275, 225, 135. Believe it or not, the hardest set was that 135 set. 135 pounds, I could only do it like 8 times. This is, my first set was all the way at 325. You're gonna feel that deep burn, and it just activates all those muscle fibers. It is such an incredible way for you naturally skinny guys to, pack on weight and gain rock solid lean muscle mass. So those are 5, great tips to help you guys gain weight. If you're looking for more great information on how to bulk up and gain lean muscle mass, check out WeightGainMethod.com. Thanks, guys.
Are you still too skinny? Go to WeightGainMethod.com and get access to a complete step-by-step plan for gaining weight and building muscle fast.